check out. Might give her one foul just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess on my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the errands need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. And plus all your boys got expensive habits. I know what they thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. They can't take it to 10. Hey.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And off we go from Lambeau.
Let's go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come.
Why are you on the 35-yard line?
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and
The ball carrier. Minka Fitzpatrick on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
I got you, punk. Kill. Go to 50.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. And they're going to have themselves another 8 at the Steelers' 40.
Hey, watch the ball.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams.
Why is this game, like, not react fast enough on PS4? Like, I'm playing defense.
Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Register a fucking pick or something, though.
And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and just a few inches. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Here we go again.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. An 11-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. CD, that call, it took some guts. It's not like they were at the 1-yard line. They had some distance to go.
They certainly did, and, you know, a lot of people might say that's fly by the seat of your pants type of coaching, but it's also sending a message out there. We're going to be unpredictable. You can't prepare for anything with us. You never know which way we're going to go. We zig, you zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum.
You just kick the fucking ball, dude.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Get your swerve on.
They'll run with the NC State man. It's Jalen Samuels. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Flush to his right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get off to a fast start. They're
so
setting
much
the pace,
harder,
making the other team chase now.
Like, you don't react enough.
Here we go. Here we go.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
Look at that. See if my Williams is here.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. And here we go.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
All day. 36.
Now a play fake. Rodgers into a double team, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore number 1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next, and rightly so because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has gotten together. The defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh on a Sunday night in Week 15.
So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
Can you pick a fucking play, dude? Jesus
So the
Christ.
penalty now moves it up. It's 2nd and 10.
Easy.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster, 49 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point put through by Boswell, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back to the ground, this time with Jones.
Go, run!
8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
He wasn't ready.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Kill! Back north.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8. Here's Rodgers. And able to find Graham, complete. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. Rodgers to his tight end Graham on a big one. 51 yards.
Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
It's now 2nd and 6.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. From 13 yards out. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Bro, it doesn't take this long. 2-click field goal.
Now Crosby for the
Justin Square.
And he's got it.
Man,
It's
this
now
game's
a
so
14-7
fucking laggy.
game.
It's not even funny. Kick it to the right, or you're a fucking cocksucker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Look at you, suck cock for a living.
And that'll carry over.
How come when the ball goes back, you get it to the 35 and I get it on the 25?
For their next drive, they trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. To throw here, Roethlisberger. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Roethlisberger. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
All right, now. Black 30. Rip left, rip left. Right. He's tight right here.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. With that incompletion, you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston battling back and forth.
What would you like?
Houston won round 1, week 15, a victory in Nashville. But which of those two teams do you think has the potential to go deeper in the playoffs?
Well, Tennessee just lost at home to Houston, and now we'll have to go on the road to play them again in week 17. So I would say, on the surface, you would think Houston. They have the quarterback as well in Deshaun Watson that scares everyone. But I'm picking Tennessee as the team that could go deeper because of their defense. That's really a top 5 defense on any given Sunday. Their ability to rush the passer, their ability to play the ball in the air. I like that Tennessee team, and I think Ryan Tannehill, the switch to him at quarterback, has really energized that club.
Eluding the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.